It hurts. It's fine. I can work through it. It hurts. It's fine. I can work through it. It hurts. It's fine. I can work through it. I can't work through it anymore. My knee hurts so much that I have to go to a doctor and try to figure this out. Has this been you? Have you pushed through on something that you know you should have gotten looked at, or you know you should have gotten checked out? I think at one time or another, we have all done this. So for me, this is my knee, and I am ashamed to admit that it took me over 3 months of suffering off and on, and it was intermittent, and I did my own experiments because, I'm a scientist. Because anytime you do an experiment, you're now a scientist. I don't know if you knew this, now you know. But literally, I'm like, okay, does it hurt in the morning? Does it hurt in the evening? Is this just, is it because I was exercising? No, I don't run. I dance. I do a dance party every day. Like, what is this? Like, what could possibly be going on? And so I tried some ice. I tried some heat. I even put a knee brace on my knee, but it really didn't feel good. And it was also like, I don't want to be wearing this knee brace for the rest of my life. So I'd like to go and find out what's going on. So I went to the doctor. They asked me a bunch of questions. They took some x-rays. And turns out I have what's called runner's knee. And I told the doctor recently, I found this very funny because I'm not a runner. Like I have run in the past and I've walked, but the biggest thing is that there's been increased activity. And so my doctor said, think of it as increased activity knee, which obviously doesn't have the same ring as runner's knee. All this to say that for the last 2 weeks, only 2 weeks so far, I've been doing physical therapy on my knee. And the reason I'm talking to you about this is because it brought to light something that I think could really help you. As a people, we are so busy grinding and pushing and saying, you know what, my body hurts in one way or another, but I'm going to ignore it. I'm not going to pay attention to it. It'll be fine. And then I think that there gets to a point where it's fine until it's not. And my encouragement for you, my urging for you is to pay attention to your body, because it houses all of your experiences and all of your history and everything that moves you in this world. Take care of it. You only get one, right? Just like you only get one life, you only get one body. So take really good care of your body. And what that may look like is different for one person to the next. For me, I started doing a dance party during the pandemic, and then I kind of abandoned it about a year ago. And then I started picking it back up again. And I think that that's when the increased activity started causing this problem on my knee. And I'm happy to say that like today is the first day it's hurt in almost 2 weeks of going to physical therapy. And the doctor said that's totally normal. We're increasing the therapy on your knee. So they're paying really close attention to my knee. It's like there's a specific clamshell exercise I'm doing where I lift my knee up and then I lift it down. And it's very concentrated movement. It made me think about when you isolate something because you're trying to uncover what the problem is, it's really valuable to say, oh, this hurts, this doesn't hurt. Why am I doing this? What am I doing there? And it's made me more aware of my body in general. So like right now, my back hurts a little bit. So I'm probably gonna sit down and put a heating pad on it just because it hurts a little bit. So whereas before I just feel like, oh, I'll push through. I implore you that whatever it is that you're doing to push through today, think twice about that. Think maybe I need to go see a doctor. Maybe I need to go check this out. Maybe I need to start keeping a journal and figure it out and be your own scientist. So write things down. Go, it hurts now. It didn't hurt later. When I woke up, it didn't hurt. So all of this to say, everything in balance. My goal for you when you come to this page is to learn more about how to be a better parent, partner, and person, and to find your own balance. And if this is your first visit to my page, I'm so glad you're here. Welcome. Please like, share, and subscribe if you find this helpful. I am the boss of balance, and some days that is a description, and some days that is an aspiration. And so that is my message today. Pay attention to your body and stop pushing through. Start listening to what your body is saying to you. I'm Jen Haston, the boss of balance, and I'll see y'all next week. And in the meantime, keep seeking your balance.